Okay guys, so what we want to do to edit the host file, a lot of you have been having an issue with this on my tutorial on how to set up the PlayStation 3 mod for GTA 5. So what you want to do to edit the host file, so just go ahead and when you're on your host file in the drive, so to get that you want to go to your Windows drive, go to Windows, System32 folder, then you want to go to the drivers folder, click on the etc folder, and I'll just go ahead and show you the process of that really quick. So I'm in my Windows drive, just click Windows, scroll down to System32, and then go to drivers, which is right there, and then click on etc. Now your host file, by default, its permissions are kind of weird. You can't really edit or save it as a normal administrator or normal user. So what we want to do is edit the permissions for modifying and saving the file. So right click on the host file. So what you want to do is right click, go to properties, and then what we want to go ahead and do is go to the security tab. So this is pretty much all the read and write, special permissions, full control in modifying the host file. So as you see here, we have the groups, usernames, and then permissions for system. This tells you what permissions you guys have for each and every one of these for that file, not for each and every one of these users, and it also shows you the permissions for those users on the system. So what we want to do is just click on edit, and then this will bring up editing the permissions for the host file. So go ahead and click on your name. It'll be users, then your name -pc /users. So what you want to do is pretty much just, this is what yours will look like. Yours will be read and write and everything like that. But what you want to do is for all of these allow boxes, click full control, and then special permissions. Hold on a second, I actually got to redo that. I kind of edited my permissions too early. But what you want to do is go ahead and just go ahead and check all of the allow boxes, except for special permissions. That one won't allow me to check it, but just go ahead and just check all the allow boxes. As you see, mine are all checked. That way it'll have full control. You can modify it, you can read and execute the file, read and write. That way you can fully edit and modify the host file in Sublime or Notepad, and that way you can save it without any errors or problems. So once you have all those checks done, so actually I just hit full control. Usually if you just check full control first, it'll check every single box. So go ahead and click apply, and then it'll say here about change permissions settings on system folders. Do you want to continue? Just click yes, and then click OK, and then click OK on host properties, and that will allow you to edit the host file. As you can see, then you can open it up, and then open it up with Sublime, and then you are able to edit it and then put in your IP address and then prod.cloud.rockstargames.com. and as you can see, I'll kind of mess with it a little bit. Let me just erase it and put .com again, and that way I'll save it, and then no issues, it's been saved. That way I can just go ahead and close it, and then my host file has been saved. So that's how you can edit your host file, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and that way you guys can finally edit your host file. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.